Hey YouTube, what's going on? So I'd like to talk about Bitcoin today, right? Because it seems like you guys seem to be more interested in learning than watching my profit, my me making money, I guess. So I'm gonna start making more videos about how I find support and resistance and help you guys out a little bit, because trading stocks is so easy, so easy, because it's very simple. It's very simple. Like, once you understand support and resistance, that's the only thing that matters. EMAs and all these stuff doesn't really they matter, but not really. Support and resistance is all you need to trade crypto. So I'm going to focus my channels around support. I will make videos on a couple you know uh I'm looking for indicators. Sorry about that. A couple indicators that I use to help me find out trends, including this one right here. That's very good. Um, but to just make it simple, let's start with Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin hit support. I made a video a while ago. No one really watched it. It's fine. Um, where Bitcoin was gonna go, and I said Bitcoin was gonna go to 56K, and here we are, 56K. I'm gonna make I'm just gonna. I don't want to make this video too long, so next video I'm gonna go over how to find support and resistance levels, unlike anything you have ever seen. Okay, I know there's a whole bunch of trend lines and da da da, but this will drastically help you see the chart in a way you have never seen it before, where it's just simple. It, it's it's low risk, meaning, let's say I want to buy Bitcoin, right? All this up and down, right? What I would do is I would buy Bitcoin, right? What I'm doing is buy Bitcoin right here. And my stop loss would go probably 5% risk. And if it breaks it, then I'm like, okay, it breaks it. If it comes back up, then I'm like, okay, we're back in, we're back in. I'll buy again and put the stop loss another 5%. But typically with these support, they usually hold up, and you don't, if it breaks, I usually don't re-enter. I'll wait for the next support. So as you see, these, and also all my support and resistance that you see were on the chart before it happened. It's not like I drew them before this video. Okay, so for Bitcoin, I had these support drawn like months, like weeks ago. I drew this maybe like 4 days ago. This is different. These are different. These I drew just to test to see. Bitcoin, I know it was in a bear flag, made it in my last video. Here we are. Now, Bitcoin could fall all the way down to 40K. I know that seems unlikely, but I trade what I see, not what I think I want to have happen. Unfortunately, if you got trapped up here, it's just part of their plan, right? What I mean by that is this. If they get you to buy at 70K, right? Guess what? Well, A, you're going to sell, and B, you're going to end up running out of money. Like, if you're buying all up here, you're just seeing your money melt. It's just melting away, right? Now, obviously, if you hold it long term, you're going to make your money back, but you're not going to make as much, because if you put like 80% of your money up here and Bitcoin is falling, you don't have enough money to be buying down here. So you end up trapped up here. That's what they do. I'm sorry to say, that's what they do. If you don't know how to find proper support and resistance levels, yeah, Bitcoin can't fool me like ever. Not like ever, but I just know where it's gonna go. I just know. I know where potential is gonna go, anyways, and where I would buy. You got to look at the market as, where would I want to buy? It's not about where the market's going and where you want to put your money. It's, I'm buying here. End of discussion. This is how I trade. I buy here. I don't care about anything else. It's my money. The market is my money. I buy where I want to buy. That's how I look at it. And I'm gonna buy somewhere where I believe that the market makers, where they are, where did they buy last, and the market move. This is where they bought last time, and this is where I will buy again. If they want to buy, then they will buy it again. If they don't want to buy, then I'm like, okay, what's the next level where they would buy? 50K. It's can hold up. It's not my number one support, but it's definitely a strong support. But realistically, 38. Sorry, like, that's where I see the main support. Is it gonna go down there? Probably not, but hey, you never know, right? You never know. Ethereum follow. I mean, once you follow Bitcoin, honestly, everything else just, it's just like it's hard to, let's say, chart them. But for example, Ethereum is falling, right? I don't have Ethereum support until all the way down here, right? So, but at the same time, I follow Bitcoin first before I follow Ethereum because everybody follows Bitcoin, right? So Bitcoin is on support. So even though I have Ethereum support here, unless Ethereum does a quick flash down, Ethereum could reverse back up, right? XRP. I drew XRP support a long time ago. So it's Bitcoin is on support. XRP is on support. Okay. So this have a high likelihood of holding up, right? Bunk is not on support. I drew this here. Bunk support is down here, right? Solana, I know everybody loves Solana, so let me take time and not take time, but let me show you guys a little bit about Solana. Like, to me, it's so easy to trade these stocks. They're all the same. They're all the same. So Solana, right? Buying somewhere down here would have been good. This support is pretty powerful. This one is pretty powerful because last time it went from support, it did make it all the way up to 190. So this support is powerful. But I typically, even though it came really close to it, me personally typically only buy when it hits it perfectly. That's just how I do it. I don't care if it comes close to it. He has to hit it perfectly. So I have right here 119. This support is okay. These are, to me, a little bit weaker support. This support is a little bit weaker. I would say down here is mostly where it could go, 80. All right, Pepe. Again, this support was drawn weeks ago. Pepe has support right here. We're close to it. Definitely buy Pepe right here. I ain't gonna lie to you. It should at least, Bitcoin. If Bitcoin's on support and Pepe is close to support like this, definitely want to buy right here. Absolutely, 1000%. Shiba broke my support. I bought Shiba right here, and it broke the support, which I said it doesn't always have to hold up, but as long as you have your risk management, you can put a 5% stop loss on it, which I did. I got out somewhere about here. And then look where we are. I didn't write it down, not writing it down. Support is really far down, so let's see what happens. Dogecoin, I bought Dogecoin as well right here. Sold it for a little bit of profit. Now we're down here out of that one. Mara, I'm going to go over this real fast, okay, guys? Mara hasn't hit support yet for me. Came close to resistance, but double top right here. Support down here is down here, all the way down to 14 for me. If that doesn't hold up, then next support is down here at 750-ish. Clean Spark hasn't hit support. If this one fails, we're coming down to $6.65 for me. Riot also have, like these support been drawn a long time ago, guys. Like this, I had this here for so long. I don't know, like so long. I had this support on these four. Like, these stocks have not been trending up or down. If you guys haven't noticed, it hasn't broken out. We've just been trading sideways for the last forever. Have not hit support. You don't buy stocks unless it comes to support. All right. Next video I'm gonna make is how to find support. For example, I bought MSTR right here. I wrote it up and I sold it before because I knew that it wasn't the main support. The main support is all the way down here at 1,000. So I sold it as a small profit. HUT is really far from support, like really far from its true support. So let's see what happens. Maybe the retest can be its new support and hold up. I don't know, but support for me is down here, right? Coinbase supports all the way down here at 195 for me, but true support is 116. So that's about it, guys. Next video I'll teach you guys how to find true support and resistance. It also works on literally every stocks, including Palantir, all you guys' favorite, AMC. AMC has not, for me, hit support. It works for everything. It really does. You can easily find support and resistance in any stock. So just be careful, guys. I do expect a pump. It's just the RSI is just too oversold. On the one, and it's a 1 day oversold, so I would definitely buy crypto right now for a potential reversal. Is it going to reverse all the way back up to resistance? Yeah, it has a high probability of reversing all the way back up to 73. The reason is because A, it's a double bottom. We all know what double bottom means. And B, we never retested the main my main resistance. We came close to it a couple of times, but no. Damn, my alarm going off. So you guys, like my alarms are, they work. They truly work. This was support, and now look at it. So I would definitely, if you guys watching this video now, I can't tell you what to do, but right now everything is technically, it looks fearful because it's all falling, but we are on support. So buying now, what is it, like 5%, 2%? Let me see how I find, this is how I find my how much I'm willing to risk, all right? Let's say right here my support. Come down to my support right here, and I said, okay, I go over here, the ruler, the measurement right here, and I measure from here to down here. What is, like, if this fail, what's the, like, how much percentage I'm willing to risk? That's 2.8%. Let's say 3%. So I'll buy here, and I'm only going to risk, literally, I don't want to risk anything more than 3%. Anything more than 3% right here, even if 2.9, whatever you want to do. And that's how much I risk. I risk 3% on this trade. If I'm wrong, I'm only losing 3% of my money, right? And I'll do the same thing for here. I will do the same thing for here. That's all it is. If you want to risk more, you can. If you want to, like, 3% is not enough. I risk 5%. Perfectly fine. But that's just me. Can't tell you what to do, but that's how I would enter a trade. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in my next one.